Okay. Okay, where was it? Am I in the right thing? BGM. Oops, that's wrong too. Dang it. There we go. Okay. 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 Oops, that's broken too. That's wrong too. Huh. Oops. Okay. Where have you been? Oh, hold on. I broke something. Broke something. What's going on? How are you? How you been, Amuja? Long time no see. It's been months. Oh, I broke something. What did I break? Dang it. No, let me do this too while I'm at it. Hold on. So one second, one second. Bam, bam, copy, paste. Bam. How are you? Let me get myself back to where I'm supposed to be. There we go. There we go. I've been in sleep. It's late. Oh, no problem. It's good to see you though, y'all. Haven't seen you in a long time. How are you, Chi? What up, girl? Uh-oh, something slow. Dun, dun, dun. Clem, what's up? What up? What up? What up? What up? I have some work to do today. Front, rear, left. What's up? Freer. I freer no one. Out at the moment. No, thank you, Clem. Good night from Greece. Good night, loves. I know she's calling me daddy. Queekle. All right, what am I trying to do here? Let me see if I got my code all wackadoodle. Hold on, let me get it out the wrong way. Close that. There we go. They call me Isla. Isla, I'm so sorry. It's been months, Isla. And I still got you on the wall. I know it's hard to see. Isla. I got you. It's been a while. Isla, I mean, seriously, it's probably been 4 months, probably, right? But it's good to see you, Isla. Sorry, sorry. Arula. Close enough. Love you. Love you. Love you. Love you, loves. Good night. All right, I'm all right. Just finished Santa Parade downtown. Santa. Going out to a bar and grill with my friends. Gonna get some freaking chocolate. Ooh, uh, where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I at? Curly Girl Kitchen. There. That's a good background. All right. Okay. My apologies. Going out with my girlfriend. Yeah, be safe out there, Clem. So one time I'll drink. Mm. All right. Sorry. I've been busy. I tell you what, writing the game, writing the music for the game, this everything, the interactability, interoperability between working on a cell phone, working on a computer. It's been. And then music, like I said, music for the game. It's been. I think it's going to be a fun little game, and it's amazing how much time it takes. Yeah, don't drink too much. I heard hangovers. They're very awful. You're very welcome, Chi. I mean, Clem. Damn it. Okay, so you want to talk about hangovers, Chi? So the main pain from a hangover is the brain gets so dehydrated that it shrinks in size. And because the eyeballs are connected to the brain via the optic nerve, it pulls the eyeballs back into the head, causing that migraine headache because the brain has actually physically shrunken in size due to dehydration. So there's that. That's probably the main big issue because obviously then your brain's not properly hydrated. Right. Don't turn it into I love you too. Honey boo boo. It's just me and you. What will we do? That's bullshit there. That's 100% bullshit. I love the hell out of you guys. I only want the best for you. You may not see it that way, but I'll try it in my actions to show it. It ain't easy for men to say I love you. It's the yeah. Yeah, I don't think girls respect the amount that it's just so easy. I love you. I love you. But I love you is much more difficult to say and mean it because it feels like if it's not and I'm just talking about guys in general. The reason I think most guys don't say that, especially even men to other men, like you hear about a lot of kids, whose parents don't say they love them. Like my dad says, my dad doesn't say, "All right, love you, good night, son," every night, and he never did. But when they would leave for the day, or like going on vacation and leaving for a week or something like that, yeah, I always got it. Because it's like, if this is the last time I see you, I really want you to know that I love you. Not just like, I love you, I love you, I love you too, dot, dot, dot. Love is amazing, dot, dot. This seems so mechanical. Because he doesn't love us. He will push and shove us, thrust himself above us. I think I'm losing my gray hair. I think my hair is becoming less gray, or maybe just on one side. I don't know. I'm surprised I'm not. Look, there's a guy, Martin, not 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 Martin Martin, but a guy that I used to go to the bar with named Martin, and he was gray, 100%, no black hairs left on his head at 18 years old. Before that, I only knew of one other person that got prematurely gray, so they call it, and he was 28. So yeah, and my sister, my brother, my younger sister would be gray if she didn't dye her hair. And my brother also is gray headed because, yeah, but he used to dye his hair too, blue and purple and whatever. I've never, ever, ever dyed my hair. I don't know if that has it. Let's look into it. Let's look into it. Let's look into it. Ooh. Hair dyeing and premature graying. Process caused by reduction loss of melanin in hair follicles. According to India Today, factors like genetics, stress, deficiencies in B12, D, iron, and copper can lead to premature graying. Check that out. So I take D drops. Yes, ma'am. The internet has been really off lately. I'm watching the live stream breakups and it's 12 pixels. Yeah, absolutely. Cheat. You can absolutely always ask me anything. So I take, I know it's hard to see. But anyway, these are vitamin D drops that I put 5 of them on my wrist and then rub my wrists together, like people do perfume. Yes, you can absolutely ask me to do something, Chi. Does the audio come through okay? It's just the video pixelation. Can you call me? Can you tell me that you love me? Can you make cookies tomorrow on stream? I have a recipe I want you to try, but I can't really send cookies. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I've got I've got my yes, yes, absolutely. I've got my well, you can't see it because my camera's on, but I have another tripod that's separate from my light system and microphone tripod. It's all one jam. So I can set up my camera to film a cooking stream. Absolutely. Yeah, yeah. Well, while you walk me through it, are you going to be on the live via audio? Chi, who's your favorite person in the world? Soft. So not liquid, not liquid, but so my butter doesn't go into my. Okay, I store my bulk butter, which is a big brick of butter, in the refrigerator, but I keep my serviceable butter in a ceramic, like, it's got a lid on it. Let me see if I can find a little butter dispenser butter. Tabletop ceramic butter holder. Yeah, almost exactly like this. Here, let me show you. Almost exactly like that. And that stays on. So my butter stays room temperature. Rayhan! Hey, no problem. We've only been on 12 minutes, Rayhan, brother. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, but so I serve butter to myself and whoever I'm serving room temperature. I don't pull it out of the fridge and then heat it up. I pull it out of the fridge hours before I need it. When the amount of butter in this little device here gets low, I'll take another stick-sized hunk and put it in there so that can warm up to room temperature. Welcome to my stream, Rayon. But yeah, so I absolutely glazed stoneware. Like these are cool too. These crocks, like that. These crock pots that hold butter, so you could. That's so awesome. Actually, there's a lot of them. Butter, and it actually goes. So you take it and it goes upside down back into the holding area. So you pull it out, and I don't know if this is called a butter spreader, but this is what it looks like when it's shut, and then when you open it, the butter's in the top, which is interesting. Um, what about chocolate chips? I use chip. Okay, so the chips that I use aren't the little Hershey Kiss looking small chips. They're actually broken pieces, but they're broken to like a quarter, like 5 millimeters by 5 millimeters, like a quarter-inch size. Thank you, Chi. No, I've probably, I guarantee, unless you have some odd spice or seasoning that you put in it, I probably got everything here already purchased in my stocks. Oh, hi, Rayhan. Is it Rayhan or Rehan? Is it Rayhan? Rayhan or Rehan? So in between, I don't like my cookies to, and usually with too much butter, or if you add oil, they'll fall and they'll be thin. So I like sugar cookies to be thin like that, like almost like a graham cracker, like crispy like that. But chocolate chip cookies, I like them like thick and freaking poofy, like a big old booty. So Rayhan, is it Rayhan? I know I was spelling Han wrong. Or Rehan. Help me, my friend. Are we talking about my ladies? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Countertop, countertop butter keeper is what they're called. Countertop butter keeper. Oh man, do you like whipped butter if it's too pricey? Girl, I got you. I got you. I've got. Yeah, I'm gonna hop out. Have a good time. You're goddamn right. It's Rihan, but which one is it? Is it Ray or Ree? It's Rayhan. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, okay. Rayon. Gotcha, gotcha. Not Rayhan. I see. Rayon, get in here and do your dishes. Do your homework. Okay, Clem, please take care of yourself. Uh, um, Chi, if you don't worry about the expense, I've probably already got everything, unless it's something odd. If you want to send me the recipe right now, we can go over it right now and double check that I've got everything for. If you want to do the stream tomorrow, no problem. I'll make sure that I've got everything tonight. If I need to order anything, I'll order it. Remember, I still got $10 left over from ND's donation. All right, thank you, Chi. Thank you, thank you. I love you, Chi. I love you, Lamb. I mean, Mrs. Lamb. I'm not gay. Oh, I love croissants. I like thick chocolate chip cookies. I like them like this. Like maybe not that thick like a meatball, more like that. Yeah. Like mine usually end up like this. Where am I at? Like this. That size. About, let's say, 10 millimeters ish thick. Do you do inches or millimeters or both? Or whatever. Pretty chewy on here. Yeah, boy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I used to add oats, uh, what do you call them? Like oatmeal oats, milled oats to it, that so that it would hold more humidity, more moisture inside to keep it from drying out. They are pretty chewy on the inside. If I could join with my voice, it would be 12 for me. One, two. Yeah, but whatever you want to do, Chi, just let me know. I can move around what I need to do, especially if I'm cooking. I would prefer to bake during the like so you're saying midnight for you. So another hour from now. Which is better, milkshake or chocolate? Chocolate shake, chocolate shake, chocolate shake, chocolate shakes, chocolate shakes, chocolate shakes. I like my milkshakes made with chocolate ice cream and chocolate syrup and milk, or chocolate milk and chocolate ice cream. I'm pretty excited now. Sure, and I used to be an experimenter, but I love chocolate. I love chocolate. I love it. I love dark chocolate. I love milk chocolate. I love. Think you have a nice shop that sells pretty damn good chocolate shake, dude. Yes, there's one right by me called Steak and Shake, and they have $2. So between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m., they have $2 after tax. It's $2.38 for a. It's more than a pint. It's got to be almost 2 pints, pint and a half. Yeah, so like probably 20 ounces ish. So not a pint and a half, but close, like 22 ounces of chocolate ice cream for $2. Steak and Shake. And they fry their French fries in tallow, not crazy ass freaking oils, seed oils. And they have smash burgers like that. Yeah, Steak and Shake. steak burgers. All right, and then here's the. Let me zoom this out a little bit. Let me go a little bit. Where am I at? Yeah. So half price happy hour milkshakes, two for $4. Yeah, and you can get them in glass, and the glass that the milkshakes in is like when you go to a bar and you get frosted mug for beer or whatever root beer. They've got frosted glasses for the milkshakes. What's up, pal? What up, Bike? I've never tried Five Guys milkshake, but they have a branch here. I don't think I've had a Five Guys milkshake either, but I would suspect it's like this. I tried milkshake and then chocolate shake. I like milkshake more because maybe shop was, and that's a big. So listen. A lot of times when places make chocolate shakes, they use vanilla ice cream and then they add a chocolate sauce to it. If you get it made with a chocolate ice cream, it's a different world. Long time no meet. Yes, Bob. What's up, pal? How you been? But yeah, look at this. Look at this burger. It's not like a perfect patty. It's more organic. It's not straight out of a freaking machine. And these milkshakes, yeah, $2. It's really, really good. And this is what the place looks like inside. It looks like an old school diner. Here's what it looks like. What up, Andy? Okay, so here's the actual burger. So this isn't their advertisements, and it still looks freaking so good. This is just someone that took a picture of one. And it says Steak and Shake Burgers is extremely underrated. Yeah, half price happy hour. All shakes and drinks, half price. And if you like cheese, look at this summer gum. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, they're so good. They're so good. And you can look at the prices here. I know it's hard to see. So it's a half pound burger and a drink and fries for $12. You doing fantastic? Good, brother. Good. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I'm talking about good. And then you can get these, which are called sliders, and they're small burgers, about 2 inches by 2 inches, or 2 inches diameter. But they're usually like square looking, and it's so good. Like, look at this, man. Look at that. Look at that. Steak and Shake, and then you got freaking burger with this. That's a smashed chicken burger. So it's got chicken and burger. That's it. Yeah, definitely a W for that, my friend. Oh, you just had hot wings. Yeah, they're good too. Okay, I like hot wings with buffalo sauce, medium or mild at the most. I can't, I'm just a wuss girl. Look at the beautiful skies here. Look at that. Look at the beautiful skies. Steak and Shake restaurant. Yeah, and here you go. They're called throwback fries, 100% beef tallow. So they all it is potato, salt, and then it's fried in beef tallow, which is exactly what I use here in my home. I use butter and beef tallow. I also have lard, but when I cook my eggs, I take a stainless steel pan, I put some beef tallow in there just till it starts to glimmer, and then like when you see the tallow start to like open up, like move away from the heat, then you can add your eggs and it'll be zero stick. No non you don't need a non-stick pan. It's freaking so good. I don't know why I'm so passionate. I like spicy. Can you please search for memes so we can talk about them like friends? Sure. Do you have a meme you want to talk about? We're not going to talk about 6-7, that's for sure. Um, oops, what was that? It's chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggies. Oh, that's the guy from frickin' okay, I didn't realize it was the guy from Star Wars also. All right. Oh, jeez. There you go. Are you the man? You are the man. You first knock. Yeah, that's exactly right. So yeah, I that stuff's starting to drive me crazy. I like it. Listen. So the 6-7 meme, I can understand memes, and I can understand when people say like they want to join a conversation, but they don't know what to say, so they say 6-7, but then they don't have anything else that they can follow it up with, so they say it again. Yeah. Happy birthday. Oh, here you go. Look at this. This is me last night. I regret nothing. Of course, ND. Absolutely. Absolutely. And if you follow script, we ain't gotta talk about it. There was a spider. Hold on, let me shrink this down a little bit. Dang it. Oh, I broke it again. Oh, I did it again. Oh, did it again. Uh, there was a spider. It's gone now. The house is burning in the background. You know, this is this is Clementine. An agenda is a must. Oh, look at her hair. That's funny. It's hard to see now because I'm an idiot, but it says RNA and DNA. One's a helix and one's a double helix. Brother memes or girlfriend memes. All right. Bike Lives Matters. Like, I want to say 6-7 so bad. I'm doing good yesterday. I didn't sleep, so I got some sleep today. Yes, yes, yes. Sleep is very important. Bike Lives Matter. What games do you like to play? I saw on your channel. What up, Addy? What up? Whoa. A baby on a man's body. Baby's head on a man's body. That's freaking awesome. All right, what did you say? I'm on the screen. Hey. We can do even better than that, Addy. We can do even better than that. There you go. Dun 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 dun. I can go 20 hours without eating, but I can't go 5 hours without a sugary beverage. They call me Addy. They call me Subtractity. Subtractity. Hang on, I broke it again. Okay, so all right, there we go. Yeah, so dude, ND, I was in the same bucket for years. Okay, Richard. Do you like the cookies looking pale or slightly brown? Brown, slightly brown on the top with cracks. If we're talking about chocolate, I like them pale if we're talking about like sugar cookies. So it depends. I watched years ago, like 10 or more years ago. I've seen a lot of. All right, good. Bike lives. I got you. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. And I forgot what. Okay, so right, that's what I wanted to do. All right, so I really like sugar cookies too. Okay, like just sugar and butter and flour, and like maybe an egg. Pale sugar cookies like this, like these. I like. I think it all like this. Like I don't like these browned. Those are a little underdone looking, but like that, like make a touch of brown, but not Maillard reaction brown. So I like sugar cookies like that, but I like my chocolate chip cookies. Like I like my brownies. I like my brownies brown and cracked. Done. Okay, hold on a second. Bam. Go to channel. Boom, 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 boom. My current goal is 100 subs. Bam. I'm number 90. I'm number 89. All right, let me bring this up real quick. So take that. Dun 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 dun. Is it playing? I can't tell what's playing or not. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Bam. I'm subscriber 89. I'm having a total recall. Dun, dun, dun. Look in my eyes. Look in my eyes. What do you see? Cult of personality. They exploit you. Still you love me. Don't remind me. Moo. Bonjour, bonjour. The cult of personality. Is that a human lip? That looks definitely looks. Search for Max Planck meme, like the Planck constant. Max Planck. Max Planck meme. Max Planck before, during, and after. Right? Yeah, isn't that true? Oh, you're studying physics. I forgot about that. Oops. Here you go. Before discovering quantum physics, during discovering quantum physics, and after. Better than you deserve. That's right. We are all doing better than we deserve. The first one. Okay, hold on. I'm playing a Taron character in WoW called Moo Moon. The first one. This one here. Still you love me. The quantum personality. Yeah. Another one of those girls. The Max Planck. That's funny too. I was planking before it was cool. What up, Paul? I haven't talked to him today. And did I just hear quantum physics? Sorry. Yes, yes, brother. Yeah, I haven't talked to him today. I texted him earlier. You missed a big stream with us the past 2 days. He was on probably 8 hours total, almost probably 6 hours. He's probably dead because he put his smoke detector in a pot of water. Or no, I guess it's his bathtub, or maybe a sink. I can't really tell. Max Planck asked his wife what he should name the shortest length of the world. She said Planck length. I want a divorce. What should I name my dingaling after? How about the shortest thing in the world? Oh, here's one too. Before and after cocaine, alcohol, crack, and quantum physics. Still you love me. Yeah, I haven't heard. Right. I haven't heard from him today either. Yeah, I'll probably divide that down. That 36 ain't too bad. No, yeah, I'll probably divide it by half, which is what, 18? Yeah, 18. Yeah, I'll probably divide it by half. My date wants to come over and watch a movie at some point. Do you recall these nuts? So stupid. Uh, when Max Planck won the Max Planck medal. Rayhan, I guess that's Paul asking you. Have you read any books on quantum physics? Or no, 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 no. This, no, nothing passes except for gases. Dun, 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 dun. I have read very little. So I've textbooks, but I haven't read many. Like I haven't sat down and read. Like I've read parts of what's his face of I love everybody, but my wheelchair is wackadoodle. Stephen Hawking's book, and then I've read the rebuttal to that, like the God, what's it called? The God, dang it, Stephen Hawking's book on relative. Fuck, I can't remember what it's called. Okay, so yeah, Death. Well, I've read a brief history of time. Where was it at? His final theory. Oh, you know what? And Dawkins' book. Yes, 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 yes. Dawkins. Sorry, yes. My apologies. And then I read Stephen, what the hell's name? The God Hypothesis. The Return of the God Hypothesis. Yeah, right here. This is a great book. So this is one of the books that turned my way of thinking around, like looking into quantum physics and the hypothesis for a creator god, which was very convincing. And then Richard Dawkins' book on God, the God Delusion. Yeah. So I've read that in and out, and then the rebuttal to it. And the thing that I didn't like about Dawkins's book after reading um the Return of the God Hypothesis was that Dawkins didn't go into the opposite side, like when he was talking about um um now this has nothing to do with quantum physics per se, but talk about the book. um Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me get this figured out. So chi, I'll split it in half. So I'll make 18 to 20 cookies. Yeah, I'll just scale it down. Or I'll make the recipe and then only bake 18 to 20 cookies, and then if I like it, then I'll bake the other half. But yeah, just before I got involved in the chats, what were your thoughts on COVID? Yeah, no, 100%, dude. Yeah, I so ju- just like most things, they are whether you want to concede that it was a developed strain, bioweapon, influenza, uh, the whole way it was handled and marketed was 100% on par for what they always do. They the mob based pharmaceutical industry, they knew that you had a bunch of people that had a bunch of issues. They wanted to stay in power. They've been scamming the government for so long. They don't want to get caught. So if they're going to get caught, they want to burn the whole system down so that there's no judicial system for them to catch. So you had a bunch of scammers that had inside information, and they knew that this whole that all the stuff that would come out, if their dirty laundry would come out, they needed to hide it, so they needed a way to scam the country. So you had pharmaceutical interests and everybody that was making money off of that, like stockholders and whatnot. um, they all wanted that. You had all the people that were liars and cheaters that wanted a part of that. You had all people that didn't really care about other people's well-beings and health. So one of the big things that triggered me in the beginning of COVID was how they said researchers and doctors would lose their license if they tried off labeling medications against COVID 19. If there's a worldwide pandemic, you should try everything for the good of the world. And they say, no, you can't try ivermectin or hydroxychloroquine. You'll lose your license. Why? What if it works? Well, we tried it and this guy died. Well, he was 750 pounds and he was on a ventilator. So all that stuff, stay away, stay away. Only learn what we want to teach you. That kind of mentality always has turned me off. We traded God for someone else's definition of knowledge. So now we look to oh, if I go to college and get a degree, I'll be happy, rather than saying I'll look to a creator God for my happiness and my fulfillment. So 100%, I think it was wholly evil, regardless of the chemistry and pharmacology behind it, like what works and what doesn't work against it. I was in the movie industry and they were giving us ivermectin. In the media they were saying ivermectin is horse paste. You're not a cow, you're not a horse. But because we were around, $100 million actors and actresses, they didn't want to get sick, so they were giving us ivermectin. And so all this stuff was absolutely crazy. So it was, I was in a position to see it from the other side. They were like, you know how rich we're going to get? And knowing the rate at which pharmaceuticals can be produced, it would have taken 15 years to make enough COVID 19 vaccine for it to be available to the world on that scale, and it was available in months. They wouldn't even have been able to rework their machinery, their filling, their bottling plants and stuff like that to do it. So there's a whole bunch of stuff. So this is what happened. Somebody took a tragedy and then they said, how much money can we make off of this tragedy? Obama's I can't remember who he was, but he said, never let a good tragedy go to waste. And that's exactly what happened. People said, hey, now that we've got this tragedy, how can we make as much money as possible off of it? I know a girl up the street that I've helped out for years. She's missing an arm. She's got FOP, fibrodysplasia ossificans progressiva. It's where you turn into a human statue. Uh, your all the fibers in your body basically get calcified. You turn into a big calcium deposit. Um, Friends of hers who died were registered as COVID 19 deaths for non COVID 19 related stuff, because it was such a toxin that hospitals got $27,000 for each person that died with COVID 19, because they had to handle the body and pay for cremating and this and that. So it was a big money grab. So people don't care about other people, is what it comes down to. People don't care about other people, and you can get rich off of other people. So it was, and then it turns people off. So now there's people that are pro vaccine and anti-vaccine, and there's people that are anti-COVID vaccine, but they're lumped in with the other vaccines. COVID-19's vaccine creates a spike protein in your body, which looks like the spike protein that's on the COVID virus. So instead of it being a deactivated COVID virus, it doesn't have that in it at all. It just creates the spike protein. Those spike proteins are like Velcro and they can bunch up. And that's why you've been getting these 3 foot long clots in people's bodies and stuff like that that have been found. It's absolutely wackadoodle. Okay, I already know. All right. I'm on the same level. Seriously, anti from day one. It's not rocket science, and people believe. Confirm that's right. Absolutely. Son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes. No need to thank me, Space Cow. Really happy everything's going well. Everything that you're saying is on my level. I lost 11 close friends in 2021 within 15 minutes, 3 days after. Dude, my brother, my sister, both got very sick. Off of it. My sister's in the medical industry, and she got the jab. She got sick. She got the update. Got sick. Got it the second time. Got sick. My brother, same thing. So my brother's uh, well, I recommended him the spike protein dissolving protocol from my Dr. McCullough, and it's just absolutely amazing how how over stretched it's gone. And because in America we changed the definition of the word vaccine because the COVID vaccine wasn't a vaccine. So we changed the definition in Webster's dictionary. We changed the definition of the word vaccine to not prevent, but to prevent or lessen the effects of. And that's crazy. Why not just call it a treatment? No, we want to call it a vaccine. Okay, okay. It's just, and then now you have so many people that are anti vax that they're going to get sick from stuff that vaccines can prevent. So it was a very big injustice for the big money grab. The moment I got the vaccine, a week later, I got COVID. So I'm really glad that I got vaccinated. I really would have died without it. Right, there's a huge thing right there. Right, there is a percent of people that get the vaccine that get a lesson. There also is a flip side of that. So yes, you may have died, and we don't want that. We want Chi to be here. So thank God that worked out for you. The 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 problem isn't the chemistry. The problem is the marketing. I think I even got COVID twice, and now I got sick with influenza, or my chest started to flare up again. But I guess it's the side effect of getting COVID. But at least you're alive, right? And I've asked you, Chi, get the damn bromelain. When was my last total recall? Right. So bromelain is extracted from pineapples, and it dissolves the spike protein. So you still have the vaccine in your body, but where the vaccine goes out of control, creating too many of those spikes can be because the point of the vaccine is to create the spike protein so that the human body can read that spike protein and then create a defense against it. It's done. The vaccine does not need to be continuing in your body because your body's got that. But the vaccine remains in your body, creating more of those spike proteins, even though your body already learned how to defend against it. This is the thing. They're going too far. It went from being a vaccine to a money grab. Vaccine detox, right? It's very horrible. So curcumin and bromelain is and nattokinase is used as a vaccine detox. Everyone's different, right? Everybody's body's different. You have fat people, you have skinny people, you have tall people, you have short people, you have white people, you have black people. There's no way that it should have been spread this quickly as a treatment, considering there were already 50-year-old, well stocked pharmaceutical agents that could have fought this. So, like, my family is stocked with the pharmacology that we need outside of what we need to request. And that's about all I'll say about that. Um, there we have what we need. You don't get a headache from a lack of Tylenol. It's nothing man-made on this planet. You do not get sick from a lack of toothpaste. There are many different vaccine tactics, but the COVID mRNA vaccine is different. You can still remove 9%. Right. And that's exactly what you need to do because they forced it on people too quick. It did what it was supposed to do. The problem is you have people like long COVID has now been in America. They've now say long COVID is not from the COVID virus. It's from the COVID vaccine. It's a result of it. So now there's medical detox places because some people's bodies, some people that are skinny especially, they have high metabolisms. So it went too fast. It started multiplying too fast inside of their body. This is not, none of this should be odd to talk about, but there's billions and trillions of dollars to be made, and there's people to be paid, to people that get paid on the internet to say the opposite. Listen, if you want to help people, help them. Don't hurt them because a company told you what to say. And that's my whole point here is if it wasn't for the propaganda machine that I was involved in up and including COVID, that I saw how blatant people that were getting rich off of this were like, fuck these people. And then you have companies like let's talk about real quick. Let's talk about the immigration in America. You have people that like it, and you have people that don't. So you have companies that like it, and you have companies that don't. If you have a company that makes a lot of money off of it, and they're selling a drug to the people, and you say to them, "I want to stop this," they're like, "You're such a piece of shit. I don't care if you die." And so they don't care. They don't care what they put out. They think you deserve death, and they've got a way to do it. It's really crazy. Listen, we know how the body works. We know what reacts with what, and what to make money in the world, they take nature, they remove something from it and sell it back to us. So, like just for milk, for instance, when they take raw milk from a cow, and then they pasteurize it, which kills everything in it, good and bad. Then they add something back into it. So they sell it. So instead of that, so now milk's more expensive because they've destroyed what's in it, and now it's illegal to get raw milk for humans in America. You can't go just get milk from a cow. You've got to pasteurize it. The reason for pasteurization was back before we had refrigeration. Now it's not even an issue. So you got people, the raw milk clan, of which I'm part of. I drink what's called pet milk. It's milk straight from a cow. It's just only been filtered. That's it. It's not been pasteurized. It's not had any antibiotics or anything added to it. And I'm very happy about that. Yeah, right, Paul. Things are crazy. The problem isn't the immigration. The problem is the people that benefit from it financially. They don't want it. They want to get their money as fast as possible. Instead of saying let's bring in 1 million people and let's help them out over the next 5 years, they say let's bring in 25 million people, make a shitload of money, and then get the hell out. And that's what's the problem is people, and then the fatigue happens, and then people start hating other people for their religions or for their skin color or for whatever. So the people that say let's be inclusive end up causing division, and it's very obvious to me. That's why I I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not an independent party. I'm an independent thinker. I will vote for a Democrat if they appear to be doing what's best. I will vote for a Republican if they appear to be what's doing the best. But I have Richard's morals. I have Richard's way of seeing life. And whoever follows that or doesn't disrupt that is who gets my vote. The problem with people is that they like to align themselves with party. Oh, hey, we're both Democrats. But what happens if the Democratic Party got a bunch of people in it, got mobsters in it, that now they're saying let's kill kids? Well, I'm a Democrat, blue no matter who. It's like this is anyway, sorry. All right, my bad. My bad.
Do you have?
Yeah, just
Whoa, whoa. Blue no matter who, red no matter what. That's crazy way to think, man. I take each. Okay, here we go. Sorry.
you can crawl with it.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Do you have?
Yeah, just you can crawl with it.
That is so awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have?
Dude.
Just
Son, can you play me a melody? Yeah, absolutely. How would your saying makes no sense whatsoever? Oh, I have no idea. Some people can wiggle their ears. Well, yeah, Chia. Yeah. Half of it is American politics, and it's not meant to make sense. It's meant to confuse people, so they say, "Wow, this is so confusing. Just do it for me." And I know. Some people can wiggle their ears. I can't do it. I don't even know what muscles it is. I could probably do it. It'll probably take me a couple minutes. Yeah, cheat.
You want to explain what's going on here?
Just heading home, man.
We've got a car full of falafel wraps, tubs of hummus, pickled veggies, and stacked to the dash.
Switched up the menu. Trying to drop some pounds.
Still a lot of food for one person.
Meal prep for the week, sir.
You want to explain what's going on here?
Just heading home, man.
We've got a car full of falafel wraps, tubs of hummus, pickled veggies, and stacked to the dash.
Oh, that
Switched
looks
up the
good,
menu.
though, boy. Look at that
Trying to
falafel.
drop some pounds.
Still a lot of food for one
Look at
person.
that.
Meal prep for the week, sir.
You want to explain what's going on here?
That's
Just
so
heading home.
freaking awesome. The AI thinks the falafel at the back end is baby. No way. It sure does. That's crazy.
Home, man.
We've got a car full of falafel
That's
wraps, tubs
crazy.
of hummus, pickled veggies, and stacked to the dash.
Meal
Switched
prep
up
for
the
the week.
menu. Trying to drop some pounds.
Still a lot of food for one person.
Meal prep for the week, sir.
Meal prep for the week. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I don't know what muscle. What muscle? I'm like giving myself a headache trying to flex. Yeah, I got no idea what muscles. I have to look into it to see. But yeah, but some people can do it like a lot. Uh-oh. Meal prep for the week. People wiggling their ears.
Protect your dreams under our roof.
Isn't this the dream, Grandpa?
American Family Insurance.
Chad here inside the WBKR studios. Okay, Friday morning on the CB radio show, Nashville Cat was telling Bretna about Alan Jackson and how he can wiggle his ears. Okay, and I happen to say, that's really weird. Then I find out that my coworker can do it too. We're heading off the camera. And there's Brett! Good morning, Brett Warf. Let's just go around so you guys can see this in action.
I never thought this was a weird thing. I just thought that it was something that we could do. Yeah, right here.
So who's we?
I don't know. Both of my parents can do it too.
Okay, your parents can wiggle their ears too.
Seeing this?
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
I have adorable ears too, by the way.
You know, you kind of remind me of Hermie from Rudolph the Red-Nosed
That's
Reindeer.
crazy.
Do you have these fantasies about?
I can move one packet at a time.
I actually wanted to be a dentist before I.
That's not very. I figured it would be. That's got. Only 10% of people can wiggle their ears, it says. Wow. Stop talking. Show me some ears, woman. Not with your fingers. Wow. Yeah, I can't do it. Absolutely. You can move one peck at a time. You can wiggle your ears. Space Cowboy, send a video, brother. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Yeah, but I at one time, I'm a natural bodybuilder, and it's a bit cringe, but I could do the ear thing. I can't do the ear thing.
Yes, sir. You want to tell me what's going on here?
Driving home.
You got a car full of baby oil?
Yeah, I'm on my way to a Diddy party.
Copy that. Dispatch. Stand by. Yes, sir.
I'm on my way to a Diddy party.
Just driving home.
You got a car full of baby oil?
Yeah, I'm on my way to a Diddy party.
Copy that. Dispatch. Stand by.
That's freaking crazy. You guys are nuts. Yeah, I can't. I can flex my nostrils. Let me see. And I can fold my tongue in half like this way. Damn it. Yeah. And some people can roll it this way. I can't do that. I can't do that. But most people can't do this. Damn it. I can't do it anymore. I used to be able to do a lot. Yeah, flaring of the nostrils, yes. No. I can't do that either. Yeah, I can't do the three folds. Diddy, what's our thoughts on Diddy apart from what the media is saying? Do billionaires will go to jail? All right. Here's the thing. The mob rules the world. The mobsters that owned liquor brands rule the world. He started a fight and caused liquor brands to lose billions of dollars. So he lost the mob's protection. So now he doesn't have protection anymore. What up, baby? Welcome to the stream. I used to be able... Man, I used to be able to do it for like an hour. I used to be able to like move it around with it folded and stuff. But I mean, that was probably freaking 30 years ago. Hi, Chi. What do you think? Yeah, Diddy's nuts, dude. So Diddy was abused as a child, so he ended up being an abuser. What's going on? Huerro. Huerroma? Dang it, it's hard to say. Huerro, no, one R. Huerro Marcoltava. Diddy, Jay-Z, Beyonce, death of Tupac. So that's all coming out now too. The whole death of Biggie and Tupac. Those guys are now getting prosecuted. That just came out like a couple of days ago. Music industry, same. Right. They're all the same. Listen, when the mob got destroyed in America, they created Las Vegas, and they created pharmaceutical companies because that's what they did. They sold prostitution, gambling, and drugs, and that's still what they're doing. So there's bad pharmaceutical companies and good pharmaceutical companies. But how do you know who's the difference? Like you look at like Purdue Pharma, I think it was, who had OxyContin, and they said it was a non-addictive opiate, got millions of people addicted to it, made like $100 billion. Then they got sued and they had to pay like $8 billion. So it's like, okay, you made, no, I think it's actually $13 billion they made in one year, and they had to pay 2.8. I don't remember you. Let me see. It's probably because your name. Hold on. Let me see what your channel is. Yes, JB. Absolutely. Yes, I absolutely remember you. But it doesn't show your name anymore. Yes, I absolutely remember you, my friend. Absolutely. But so YouTube used to show your name, and now it shows your At. So yeah, but yes, now I absolutely remember you. Yes, I absolutely remember you. I got you right here. Bam. Hmm. There you. Yes, sir. How are you? Come on, you don't remember me? I'm Jamie. Yes, yes, I absolutely remember Jamie. Absolutely. I know about this because I'm about to be signed by Empire Records. Just type in Empire Records rapper death. After that, I was out. Yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah. Listen, you don't need. So, Paul, if you want to make some music, give me a call, brother. I got some freaking drum beats right here. I'm working on. So I work on music myself. I toured. I put out albums. So you don't need the music industry. The music industry is a loan. They give you a loan. When you get a record deal, it's a loan that you have to pay back. Most people don't realize this. That it's just a loan. They're like, oh, you got $100 million record deal. Yeah, that means you got $100 million loan. It means you're now negative $100 million. No, but so people think, oh, no, it's all debt. You can do it on your own if you get your own loans. The thing is, people don't know how to market, and record companies do. And they also, they do kickbacks and gang stuff. They say, you're going to play my man's record 16 times an hour. Or high five. I'm the oldest and my youngest. There you go. Your younger sister's 3 months old now. Wow. Congratulations, my friend. High five. It's been a whole year since my last stream. What? Do you have an Instagram or way to message you or something? Discord. You got Discord? I didn't. I forgot to put it in here, but yeah, I got Discord. If you don't use Discord, you can hit my email. Copy. Yeah, and if you don't have Discord, all right, JB, or you can email me at 100. 10th grade. Yeah. Yeah. Or hey, if you've got WhatsApp, I fail first. On WhatsApp, I would hit your email, but I'm not a violent person. Extreme ear wiggling. I got no idea. I can't do that. Oh, okay, is this chi? Yeah. Oh, no, that's chi. Okay, let's see. It costs 6. All right, ingredients. Okay, I've got butter, I've got sugar, I've got brown sugar, I've got vanilla, I've got eggs, obviously, I've got flour, I've got baking soda and power, I've got sea salt. Yep, I've got everything, Chi. Yep. Yep, I got everything. Bam, 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 bam. And I'll have fresh eggs. I have a scale. I have a scale. I've got a scale. I've got measuring cups, measuring spoons. I've got it all. I can do either. I can do either. Making cookies. Me and Chi are doing cookie stream tomorrow. Yeah, I can do either U.S. or metric. I usually do grams. Yeah, I got a scale. Yeah, I got a scale. Yeah, I got it. I got it, girl. I got that scale. No way. This guy says he uses his neck muscles to wiggle his coin, wiggle his ear. Maybe try something. Maybe try to make something that you could read out of the chat for you. What? What? Hold on. Maybe try to make something that you could read out of the chat for you. Oh yeah. I've got a tablet. I've got another laptop. Yeah, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. If that's what you're talking about, so I can talk to the chat while we're streaming. Yeah, yeah. I can have I'll have one of my laptops with the chat, just the chat on it, so I can see it from a distance. Yeah, that won't be a problem. We got it. I've got tablets. I got old phones. I got a bunch of stuff. Do you know like how they're staring at? Yeah, I've got that too. You told me to turn it off. You told me to turn it off. Like last 2 weeks ago when I had it on, you said that's so annoying. You're becoming mainstream. Okay, all right, yeah, we can adjust that. But yeah, I got it. I've got it. Let me see if I've got it here. I've got it in my show notes somewhere. Speech chat. Yeah, now that we've got a lot, and I guess eventually when I get to the point where where am I at? All right, I think it's on now. What up, Leo? What up, Leo?
I already made some, but I have no way of sending them over.
Did you hear that? I guess it's working already.
I think Rich can.
There we go. Yeah, I gotcha. I make the voice more flattering. Yeah, I can do that too.
Make the voice more flattering, maybe.
Voice. Okay. It's too low.
It's too low.
Oh, each user will speak with a different voice, it says. So ND's is going to sound different than...
Okay, now it's good.
Okay. We'll try this too. You want a female voice?
Oh, I want a female voice.
Whoa. There you go. Now you have an English accent. Say something, Chi.
EW. I want cookies.
I want cookies.
I really don't like that. How do I find I fail first on WhatsApp? I can figure it out, lol.
Are you I was gonna say I continue. So add, okay, so calls.
WhatsApp.
Oh, sorry. I'm still working on it. WhatsApp, yes. It says UK female voice.
Why is my voice male?
That's a UK female. There, that's the best I can do there. Try again, Chi.
It's male.
Not anymore. It's male. Where am I at? Add new contact. All right, hey, Paul, send me.
Okay, thank
send
you.
send me an email, and I'll send you my phone number on WhatsApp. Let me see if I got it. How do I? Oh, you know what I can do? Hold on here. Hold on. Can you do this? Can you scan that? I got an idea. I got a better idea. Hold on. I got a better idea. I'll put it on the screen. You can scan it. Bang, bang. Oops. Back.
No, I'm on mobile. LOL. I'll just email you.
Okay. All right. So what all you should have had to do was go to calls and then hit plus to add a new person, and then put in I fail first. But whatever. Use the email. It'll be faster. Or better, whatever. It's mail.
PS
Okay.
That British accent is not realistic.
No. No, it's not. And this is Google's. Oh, I can't spell.
I am Usome.
Oh, you so.
Awesome.
There you go.
Why can't I grow a giant burning bud and grow a garden?
You absolutely can.
I reclaimed the same seed times.
103 times? Mine doesn't say numbers. Voice chat. Events.
Damn.
Read numbers. There you go. Okay, that should work.
British accent is Pakistani and Jamaican, and our number one name is Mohammed. Don't believe me? Google most popular name in UK.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. I think that's the most popular name in the world. I think Mohammed's the most popular name in the world.
Cool.
Most popular name in the world. Yeah, Mohammed reigns supreme. Most popular man in over 10 nations. What? It's emerging as the main top girl's name in 17 countries. Oh, hold on. I might be reading this wrong. I love getting plants. Yeah, me too. That's one of my favorite things, Leo. Absolutely. Listen, seeing things grow, be them human or plant, is one of the most awesome things. You can see if you don't take care of it, it's a relationship with it's a relationship, whether it's human or plant. If you neglect the relationship, it withers and dies. It withers and dies.
I think Leo is talking about that one Roblox game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, probably. Yeah, I'm old. Right,
Yes,
yeah.
well, just in England you'd think it's Paul or John or David, but no, Mohammed and replants. What's our favorite to grow?
My favorite to grow?
He is LMAO. I really don't like that game.
Yeah, I don't either.
I thought the most popular name in the world was John.
Most popular female name is Maria in 17
is the most
countries, and
popular
Mohammed
name
reigns
then?
supreme as the most popular boy's name.
I got a giant cacao, tranquil bloom, peach, mango, crimson thorn, and Poseidon plant.
Poseidon plant.
Mohammed.
Mohammed is the most popular boy's name in the world by far.
That's sick.
All the plants, yeah. Yeah, so right, yeah, I don't play Roblox
Makes sense.
or
A lot
Fortnite.
of Muslims name them after the Prophet.
Right, Prophet Muhammad. It doesn't give me a list here. Most popular boy names. Okay, that's weird. So the most popular boy name is Mohammed. The second most popular boy name is Noah.
Is Mohammed also the top name in US too?
Everywhere, the whole world. Yes, the whole world. 17 countries. Yeah, so
the second most popular is what his name was going to be, Ahmed.
Ahmed, yeah. This is around the world. I mean, it says, according to letter solvers, Muhammad is the most, because of its religious history. Variations of Muhammad are also popular, most popular in 10 countries. The second on the list is Noah, which took its spot in 7 countries. Noah is biblical, Hebrew meaning rest. And then it's James. Liam in the United States is the most popular, which overtook Mohammed in 2017. So my apologies, I was wrong about that. And then Luca is Luca or Lucia, Lucia or Luka is the most popular in Australia and New Zealand.
From how popular it is, I think we call every male when trying to get his attention Mohammed.
Hey, Mohammed! Just like they say Jose for a Hispanic person, or asshole when they're talking about white people. Yeah, because if you say hey Mohammed, everyone's gonna look. Like,
from how popular it is, I think we call every male when trying to get his attention Mohammed.
You know, and then so here's the chart here, and then so it's Mohammed first, and then the second for is Noel. So it's Mohammed and Maria all around the world, and then this is by country. Mateo is the that's okay. Noah's in Canada, Chile, Mateo. China.
Okay, give me a moment, Rich. I'll send you the recipe with the scale measurements.
Okay. All right. Okay, Paul. Okay. All right. Copy. Okay, copy.
You want to make only 20, right? I guess in US you have a lot of Hernandez or Gutierrez, etc. We don't have many Hispanics here full of Muslims, although I think France is worse.
Yeah.
You want to make only 20, right?
Yeah, 20's fine. Like I said, I can make batter for 36 and just bake 20 at a time. I can do that. That's not a problem. Hold on, where am I at? Come on, UK. Ah. Oh, shit. All right, I think I just sent you a message, Paul.
I reclaimed the same burning but ate 10 more times and I can't get a giant one. I don't know your thoughts on Ukraine, etc., but the most dangerous cities in Europe are in England and France. Odessa in Ukraine is number 15. A war-torn country is safer than here. What a world.
Did I miss something here? Oh, sorry. Okay. All right. Bang, bang, bang. All right. All right. Got
I
it.
want to be a dolphin.
I want to be a dolphin.
I'm RN using an Echo Frog and a 1-minute cooldown Wasp.
Bang. Okay, bang.
Same ND. And 6 squirrels. I want to be a whale. Whales are not as agile as dolphins. They are so cool.
Bam. All right. Whale, I want to be a whale. Whales are not as agile as dolphins. No, dolphins can kill whales with their body, like the bottlenose dolphins. Bottlenose dolphins are known for killing.
And the sounds they make are so beautiful. Oh, I know.
Oh.
I hatched a 587 kilograms base golden lab yesterday, then made it nightmare and age 100 now. Every 5's 18 chance to dig up a random seed.
What? Oh, so. Okay, sorry. Probably. I'm not talking about it. I'm sure he's excited about it.
Leo, are you going to keep talking about this Roblox game?
Yeah, I got no
Because
I have no
think
idea what
all
you're
of them
talking about, Leo.
understand.
I've never played it before.
Yes.
I got no idea what Roblox is all about. Let me see here. Okay, it's 5:30. So I just probably I don't even have my select stream.
Okay, go ahead. I play it too much.
Yeah, it sounds like you play too much.
I guess if it makes you happy. Wazoo bikes.
Okay, sorry. There we go. Okay, you really shouldn't play. Yeah, right.
Really play it a lot.
So Leo,
I had 4 kitsuns before.
if you find yourself getting addicted to anything in life,
008.
remember that you should always
Hello,
change
Anita,
courses.
welcome to the
You can
stream.
come back and visit things, but staying on one thing can be rough.
I want to make you happy, Daddy.
Anita Choppy, what up, biatches? That's freaking funny. I ain't seen you in a while. Where have you been? Usually I'm one later than this. I ain't seen you in a while. That's freaking awesome. Let me do this here. Let me see if I can turn the. Where's my chat?
I don't think Leo will listen to that advice.
No, I doubt it. But I cleared my conscience by saying it. How do I do this? There we go. Let's see if this works. I've been in the hospital for 17 days.
I've been in the hospital for 17 days, but back on track. No.
Jeez.
You okay, Anita?
Yeah. So we had a buddy that was in here a lot. Inferno Burn. He got an eye infection that was going to his brain. He spent like 2 months in the hospital. And then it took like 2 weeks after that to start getting his vision back completely in that eyeball. I had my parents had a buddy who woke up one morning with a pain in his eye, and he went to the doctor, and within an hour it was out of his head because he had the infection. It was in the optic nerve, which means it's connected directly to your brain, and it was too far along it was too far
Wow.
along that that if they started giving me even IV antibiotics, it would have gotten into the brain faster than the antibiotics would have been able to take it over. So yeah, they had pulled his freaking eyeball out. 17 days. Yeah, right. So, hey, yeah, that's crazy. What, Anita, give us a rundown if you want to. I mean, you ain't gotta tell us everything, but what was the injury? I mean, unless it was like I got my balls caught in a 1967 Ford Explorer, something.
Thanks, Paul.
If it loves you, if you love it. Okay, sorry. Okay, let me find.
It was my Crohn's, but I'm used to it now, TBH.
Oh, Crohn's. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Have you had anything removed? Have you had any gut or colon removed or anything? If you don't want to talk about it, we ain't gotta talk about it. But yeah, Leo's got 7 bone blossoms. They grow in a garden.
I have 7 bone blossoms in grow a garden. Bowels.
Bowels. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, I can't smell. I'm gonna post this. I've never broken a bone.
I've never broken a bone.
So, Anita, I know this isn't a medical cast here, but
Me neither, Leo. Hope you never do. Nah, I'm past caring mate, just back on steroids, AMD new biologics.
Okay, then I'm gonna say this to you real quick. If you haven't gone through a parasite removal protocol, tell them you want one. So there's a lot. Well, let's pull something up here. There's a lot of parasites that cause Crohn's disease like complications and can be actually says you have Crohn's disease because these are your symptoms. So if you've never done a parasite detox, parasite cleanse, talk to your doctor and get it done. Okay, here you go. Schistosomatitis can produce symptoms that are very similar to Crohn's disease. So that the problem with parasites is no one thinks about them anymore. They're not talked about in culture. They're not, and we still have them. They don't just go away unless you get rid of them. And so if you've got a disease like Crohn's, it's very worth because you might be the 80% possibly of those that are misdiagnosed with Crohn's because you've got a parasite that mimics Crohn's. So, or you've got both. So it can reduce your illness load, whatever you want to call it, by reducing your parasite load. So it's something that nobody talks about, and they say you're an anti-vaxxer or whatever. No, just go do it. Just go do it. It doesn't take long. It's easy. You can get on very. Parasitic infections can sometimes mimic Crohn's disease on an endoscopic or histological level, making it crucial for doctors to rule out parasites before diagnosing Crohn's. And I would say 99.9%
It gladdens me
don't.
to see that Odin prepares for a feast.
Odin prepares for a feast. It's so the thing is, listen, if you don't ever get rid of the parasite, you stay a forever patient. That Crohn's just keeps on trucking, right? We'll just keep doing steroids for the rest of your life.
I have regular MRI studies and endoscopies. They show everything. I had it for 15 years.
Right. And have you
Soon I
ever
will be
done a
drinking ale
parasite
from
cleanse?
curved
Have you ever
horns.
been on an anti-parasitic? If not, it's very, very likely. I'm not a doctor, brother. I'm just saying 15 years and you take a course of anti-parasitics and it goes away or it gets better. That's all I'm saying. Is it's super cheap and it's easy to do. We'll stop talking about it here. I just hand to God. Listen, I had a lot of issues that went away after having a course of antiparasitics. I didn't see worms crawling out of my butthole or anything like that, and everything in life got better because you guarantee have parasites in you. Guaranteed. It's what ones you have in you that matter. And if you have a cat, Anita, you probably have Toxoplasmosis gondii, which is 80% of cat. If you change your cat's litter, 80% of people that have Toxoplasmosis gondii, and that can actually reduce how people react to information. It can make people dumb. It can take away cognitive thought processes. Rational thinking is lowered in people with Toxoplasmosis gondii, which is crazy. Toxoplasmosis gondii and rational thought. Toxoplasmosis gondii infection has been associated with changes in human cognition and behavior, potentially affecting rational thought by causing minor decrements in cognitive function like processing speed, memory, and executive function. So you got shit tons of kids that are on ADHD drugs because they have a parasite that are never tested for, but they got 16 cats licking on their face, and it's absolutely crazy. The biggest scam there is not testing for parasites, because then you keep coming back for the pills. It's crazy. My whole family, we do it every 3 months as a family. We all do a parasite cleanse, just like everywhere else in the world, except for where pharmaceutical companies reign supreme and take all this stuff out of common knowledge. It's absolutely crazy. Toxoplasmosis gondii infection worldwide. Okay, so this says 60%.
What does that mean, ND? Can you take care of my pet hamster while I go on a spiritual journey?
You're welcome, Anita. I'm just saying, it's super simple to do, and why not, right? You've already been...
You have a pet hamster.
It's in his butthole.
And a dog, too.
Dude, my dog ate my hamster.
I have 69 hamsters.
I almost said it.
Hey, do you have so many ND?
60 cents. Yeah, this says...
Is that why your bed is shaped like a nest?
That's what I was thinking before.
So they all sit inside.
He says, ladies, check out my hamster. How many hamsters do you have? 69. It's on the decline.
How do you feed them and make sure none ran away?
Chi, did they teach you about parasites in medical school?
Do you count hamsters instead of sheep?
1, 2, 69. He counts lines of ket.
No, Richard, but we will be taking in a few.
Oh, okay.
My program is different from how is it in the rest of the world. I used to have 138 hamsters, but half of them turned against me. I don't know what to say, but I want to say SMTH. I have pet crows.
Pet crows? I can't spell.
For the first year they teach us all the basics and then the next few years they add information on top of it.
Right. Right.
Instead of teaching us one topic each semester.
Yeah, this is so. Why do they do that? They do that on purpose.
Does that make sense?
No, it makes no sense.
No, it's smart, Richard.
It's smart? You think that's smart? You think it's smart? Okay, so here's the problem with learning at a shallow level, okay? When you learn at a shallow level, you rarely get
So we
depth.
wouldn't forget stuff that we learned in M1.
No. That's
Planning
bullshit.
to teach them to bring money from outside.
Exactly.
Animals are more loyal than humans.
No,
if
it's
we're
not
talking
smart.
about animals. P.S. Crows are super intelligent and Mike Tyson loves pigeons.
He absolutely loves pigeons. Absolutely. Yes, he trains pigeons. He's got homing pigeons, carrier pigeons. Mike Tyson's pigeons.
Why can't I get a giant burning butt I reclaimed so many times?
Let's see. Tyson.
Pigeons are not real.
No, I know they're not real. He's got
We can research in our own time.
one.
Med school doesn't teach you everything. It's maybe 50 of everything or less. You have to study and research in our own time.
That okay? All right. Hey, Chi, that's fine. Look. Whether I say, and I'm talking about, maybe I'm talking about for myself. Maybe for the populace and for someone that's going to be in
Mike
the industry,
Tyson
it's a
smoked
better
the
way to
toad.
learn.
You know about this
I take
5-neo
that.
DMT.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, 100% know about that too. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. 1 second. All right, let's see here. All right. Mike Tyson's pigeon. Sorry, where was I? Right. Yes, absolutely about DMT. Absolutely. We got a lot of stuff to talk about that. And I bet you Andy's got something to talk about with that too. Hey, so I'm going to take my break in 2 minutes. I'll take I got to help the neighbor out real quick, and I got to shut down. I got my building I left open and stuff. I didn't plan ahead. But yeah, cheap people learn differently, 100%. And I understand the reasons for doing things at a shallow level and then going deeper and deeper. I understand that. I understand brain drain.
Okay. Take care.
Yeah,
Richard.
here's Mike Tyson and his pigeons.
WTF.
Let's see images. Look at this. Mike Tyson loves his pigeons. What? I'm showing off the fake pigeons?
What's wrong, ND?
Yeah,
YouTube won't let me make a comment
reality
about a
showing
hamster army taking over Walmart.
Help. I need somebody.
That's so funny.
All right, let's do this. All right, so I'll get back as quick as I can. I don't want to leave. There's a bunch of people in here, so I don't want to stay away for long. But yeah, let me run around the yard.
Wait, I'll try to
okay,
send it.
Okay. I'll wait. Try it several.
I tried
you're sending it
comments,
on.
but they all got rejected. Hamsters taking over Walmart. Mike Tyson and the Hangover.
Right.
Phil Collins.
All right, we'll be back. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Probably about 15 minutes or so, but I'll be back shortly. It's 5:45 my time. I'll be back around 6 my time.
I'm training a hamster army.
Hamster army, freaking Indy. All right, love you guys. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye bye.